What's happening, guys? So we're finally getting back to these live performances and lyrics versions of the Wings series that I didn't get to when I was back actually doing the Wings clips.
We are deeply sorry.
We've got, I believe, 4 left, and the first one is RM's Reflection. These are going to be going up 1 week early on my Patreon until the end of it, and then I'm going to be starting Bon Voyage off on there. So if you guys are not on my Patreon, it's the $5 tier. If you're interested in getting some Run BTS, these 1 week early, and then checking out Bon Voyage with me, then head on over. So generally, RM and Suga are the ones who, when they do something solo, or I just listen to one of their verses, I usually relate the most to what they're talking about. They just seem to have sort of that same, similar thought process as I do, to a very philosophical attitude and very introspective. And considering the song is called Reflection, I fully expect this to make me need to look into the mirror and go, what the hell is wrong with you, man? All right, so let's just let's hop into this bad boy right here. Let's see what he's cooking up. Ooh. Dark note there. Ooh, more dark notes. It's kind of got like a really dark R&B sound to it.
I know every life's a movie. We got different stars and stories.
English.
We got different nights and mornings. Our scenarios ain't just boring.
It's cool, man. So he started off with English, and he's singing, man. That's singing. That ain't rapping. That's singing. Let's hear that one more time. I really like RM's voice.
I know every life's a movie.
I like his cadence. It's like even when he's singing, he still kind of sounds like he's rapping.
We got different nights and mornings.
It's that natural swag.
Scenarios ain't just boring. 나는 이 영화가 너무 재밌어. 매일매일 잘 찍고 싶어. 난 날 쓰다듬어 주고 싶어. 날 쓰다듬어 주고 싶어. 근데 말야 가끔 나는 내가 너무 미워. 사실 꽤나 자주 나는 내가 너무 미워. 내가 너무 미울 때는 뚝섬에 와. 그냥 서 있어 익숙한 어둠과 웃고 있는 사람들과 나를 웃게 하는데 슬며시 다가와서 나의 손을 잡는 feel. 괜찮아 다 둘셋이니까 나도 친구가 있으면 좋잖아.
Wow, that's awesome. So I kind of figured it was going to be about what it's about, you know, kind of hating yourself, which once again, I am a professional at. But man, I really love the way that he actually puts pen to paper. You know, the actual words that he uses, and the cadence, his inflection and his tone, you could feel it. You know what I mean? He makes you feel it. It's good. It's good. Also, you know, saying like that beer that makes me laugh. It's kind of like you're just looking for that kind of way out, just momentarily, to not have to think about this stuff anymore. And then the fear that secretly returns. It's like almost like when you sober up, or even if it's just all a metaphor. Very airy sound here. It's all about the atmosphere. It's actually got kind of like elevator music sound right here. Man, that's deep, man. The world is just another name for despair. Whew. That's rough. Damn.
세상은 절망의 또 다른 이름. 나의 키는 지구의 또 다른 지름. 나는 나의 모든 기쁨이자 싫음. 매일 반복돼 날 향한 좋고 싫음. 저기 한강을 보는 친구야. 우리 옷깃을 스치면 인형이 될까? 아니 우리 전생에 스쳤을지 몰라. 어쩔 수 없이 부딪혔을지도 몰라 어둠 속에서 사람들은 나보다 행복해 보이네 다들 자기가 있을 곳을 아는데 나만 할 일 없이 걷네 그래도 여기서
Ooh, I love this part, by the way. People within the darkness talking about how people find their solace in the darkness. They're worse off in the day when they feel like they need to be around other people who are actually, you know, seemingly happy. You know, like if you're not, if you don't feel good about yourself or you don't feel good about life, the last thing you want to do is be around other people that do, you know, which seems crazy because you would want to kind of like pull that from them to help for yourself. But realistically, at the end of the day, that's probably going to bring you down further. So finding people that, you know, in the darkness with you, it's probably the best way to go. So what's the line here that's doubled up? Because, you know, they have a place to be. Only I am walking helplessly. Man, that's crazy. And the fact that this is like the loneliest line of the song. Only I am walking helplessly. Nobody around. And that's the one where there's double vocals. Layers. Man, he's a human, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this song is all just about being a person. The people that don't feel these things, I don't know if they're lucky. Because, really, I feel like in order to be, you know, a human being, you need to be able to relate to stuff like this.
I was a girl of myself.
Oof, it's rough.
I was a girl of myself.
He's just being blunt now, you know? I wish I could love myself.
I was a girl of myself. I was a girl of myself. I was a girl of myself. I was a girl of myself. I was a girl of myself.
Man, poor NAMJOON. A lot of people deal with these sort of feelings, you know, not being sure of who you are or how you fit in or whatever. But he has the opportunity and the creativity to get this stuff out in a way that can touch a bunch of other people. So you gotta give the guy all the credit in the world. It's hard to talk with that much vulnerability, and to do that, to put it on paper like that and then put it out to the world can't be easy, you know, especially since you're going to get responses from it. And getting responses from being vulnerable is one of the scariest things in the world. So I absolutely love the lyrics to this song. I'm not sure how I felt about the actual beat itself. It's a little slow for me, but it's more like I'm kind of viewing this more like reading a book or reading a short story. You know what I mean? Like it's a story that touched me rather than a song that I'm gonna groove out to. All right, so let's check out the live version. So he brought them in at the end, which is another sign of a great performer. You know what I mean? Like, instead of just talking about himself, he heard the crowd chanting, you know, singing along with it, and then he decided to include them within the performance. Oh, now you guys are a part of this with me. Like, you felt this the same way that I felt this, so now I got to sing about both of us because it just makes sense that way. Excellent. I really like RM. I really like his lyrics. I really like his messages. So anyway, yeah, excellent. Come back next week, and we're going to continue this, doing the live and the lyrics versions of the Wings series. Hope to see ya. Like, comment, and subscribe. Annyeong.